Hey, my name is Mike, and this is a too long didn't read guide for Odyn on Mythic. In phase 1, make sure to fight Heimdall and Herja on opposite sides. If they're too close, they'll be taking 99% less damage. When one of them gets to 25% health, they have a 10-second cast that heals them to full, so make sure to bring them both to 25% at the same time to start phase 2. Spread out 5 yards and don't stand in Heimdall's Horn of Valor. We had a rotation of raid-wide defensives for this. Don't stand in orange swirlies. Herja does Shield of Light on a random person. Position yourself so the arrow faces the center of the room and have as many people stand in this to split the damage. Move away if you have Expel Light. Adds will spawn and fixate random people. Each person gets a rune aura around them, which is also a debuff. Stand on your rune or else the ad will take 99% less damage. Make sure to kill these quickly and make sure that they die on the rune or else it won't light up. Soon after the ads, Odyn will give everyone an aura and rune debuff. Kill all the ads first so the runes are active, and then run over your rune to get the protection barrier for Unerring Blast, which is a raid-wide AoE that will kill you without it. We also had raid-wide defenses for this. If you push phase 2 with the ads up, they'll just lose their 99% damage reduction aura and you can just AoE them down. In phase 2, Heimdall and Herja will periodically come down individually and do all of their abilities. Just bring them to 85% health to get rid of them. Do not push phase 3 if one of these are still alive because they do not automatically despawn. In this phase you'll fight Odyn. Every melee attack he does on the same target gives him a stacking attack speed buff, so swap as needed. Do not stand in big yellow swirlies or the yellow orbs, and continue to do the ads and protective barrier like in phase 1. At 55% phase 3 will start and no abilities that you've seen so far will carry over. There's a raid-wide AoE in this phase that does more damage the longer it goes on. 2/3 of the room will be covered in bad stuff. This is option 1, option 2, and option 3. Make sure to move quickly to the safe zone. Tanks will get Stormforged Spear, which lasts about 4 seconds. It's a raid-wide AoE that does less damage the further away you are from Odyn. Our tanks just ran towards the throne. We saved all of our battle reses for this phase for the tanks, and we also had defensives for this. Random people will get the Storm of Justice debuff on them. They have this blue circle around them, and anyone inside of it when it expires will take damage. When it expires, that player will also spawn a tornado. We tried to drop these near a wall towards the throne. Similar to phase 1 and 2, everyone gets a rune debuff in aura around them. After a few seconds, you do damage to anyone within 15 yards of you. If you're stacked up with people that have the same rune as you, you'll be immune to this. For this, we just duplicated the rune positioning from phase 1 and 2 wherever we stood. Having multiple people designated to dropping world markers really helps. The fight will end at 10%. That was a too long didn't read guide for Odyn on Mythic. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for watching, and do not let your memes be dreams.